It's just nothing you can do. You kind of just have to make the best of it. Make sure that you perform a lot more fancier and a lot flashier than that person.
Also, just a little bit of thought in your selection process. I wouldn't go out and maybe cosplay something that's in Shonen Jump right now, because there's going to be like 80 other people doing the same thing and also not necessarily.
I would be really interested if someone like tried to do Naruto, because I'm not sure, like, I think there are like crazy costumes in there. Because
you'd have to do an art book costume.
I don't know. Do a giant monster. I mean,
yeah.
In the end, what? Cloverfield. Go as Cloverfield. That will never work.
Godzilla versus Cloverfield. We gotta show them how we do it in New York.
Best in show.
What do you consider the most atrocious costume?
The worst costume is his question. What do we consider the worst costumes? Something that's put together by duct tape. I'm sorry.
It could be cool. Something that you don't care about enough to do well. I mean, you could do any costume, and if you don't care, then it won't be good.
Can I be a jerk and say my personal pet peeve? Okay, hot topic, Visa GTFO. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, seriously, like, just because you own a pair of striped stockings does not mean that you're cosplaying. No, I'm serious. And you see this over and over, and especially like when they show up for craftsmanship judging, and they're like, well, you know, I got this in Hot Topic, and like you look at the reference art, and it's like a black dress, but it's not even the same black dress that's in the picture. That is my personal least favorite costume to say.
Is it bad or is it okay if you like do like costume in like an art book, so you don't really see the back of the outfit, but it's like still fun to do something different?
Yeah,
totally. Okay.
Design liberties. Take design liberties. If you can't see the back of the costume, wing it. Do whatever you want.
Whatever looks awesome. It's totally okay. I thought that was art book. No.
That was the flight suit with their school.
Osaka did flight suit combined with school uniform. Lelouch was his Zero outfit, his flight outfit with the uniform, and Suzaku was his flight outfit with his uniform. Yeah. Whatever, it's Kamui, not Kamui, and not Choron. Also, Team France, their Clover costumes aren't, like, they took a lot of liberties with them, and it was gorgeous. It looked fantastic, and it was something that no one had ever done before, because it was their own design. I mean, don't make up your own costume. But like what we did for JoJo. There's a lot of artistic inaccuracies for JoJo, and we just put on as much bling as physically possible. And I had over 1,000 rhinestones in my jacket. It was disgusting.
And they all came off.
Not all of them. The pants ones were kind of a disaster, but
it is so hot in Japan. I cannot even begin to stress this enough. Imagine like the worst, hottest weather you've been in, and multiply that by 100. And 100% humidity in spandex costumes. That didn't breathe.
But anyway, about the art book thing, I think that art book costumes are actually a very good solution, because they sometimes tend to be a little bit more complicated than what they would be animating. So you can kind of get a richer costume out of a more simple character.
Can simple costumes also work very well for just in general cosplay?
In general cosplay or in the WCS?
I guess both.
Can simple costumes work well in the WCS? No. Can simple costumes work well in general cosplay settings? Absolutely. I love to see things that are just, you know, very clean, very simple, well put together.
Simple.
Yeah.
More simple.
Alright.
Yeah.
What is your favorite JoJo? Which is our favorite costume and performance that we have done? And that would probably be JoJo, our WCS performance. Oh.
I love JoJo so much. We were in Akihabara on a Monday, like our first day in Tokyo, and we're going in there are like 7-story anime stores there. It's bizarre. Oh, it's so cool. And we went in a figurine store, and on the first floor I found a Bukuyorati figure this big for $40. Bukuyorati is from Part 5. He's my husband.